course, I'm Want More Babies 2015, and I wanted to do a video today, but I didn't feel like moving everything in front of the nursery door, and so we're in my living room, and I'm sorry about the window glare. Maybe the dog can hide it a little bit. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have been to Walmart, a thrift store, an auction, and kind of putting stuff back, holding on to it. Basically, I got things for Freya and Franny, but some things, you know, I got for all my babies. But let's get started. I'm just going to pull out of the bag and I'll tell you where I got it. And okay. Well, first we'll start with this little man bottle. And we got that at it's a little thrift store, and it has this pacifier. And some of them had the pacifier and some of them didn't, and my husband grabbed this one and it had it, and I'm glad it did because I really wanted it. And then my husband went to Dollar Tree and he got me this pacifier. I have one, but you can never have too many pacifiers, and I have twins, so I can use one, yeah, you know what I mean. And then he got me this, a little mermaid pacifier, and I've seen him in there, but I didn't have my money with me, so I didn't get him. And when I sent him in Dollar Tree to get me something, I didn't think he'd come out with pacifiers, so I'm kind of glad that he did. He's a good old guy. Okay. And then I bought this off of, I think it came from an online yard sale. And it will fit Franny. It is a, unicorn bathing suit. But I just thought it was so daggone cute. Guys, don't fight. I had to get it. And then I got Phelan, this shirt. I thought that would go good with one of her dresses. It's a summer dress, but I can put that under it and it'll work for winter. And then, let's see. Well, we'll start with what's in this bag because it's at arm's reach. This is a little toy, but I thought what I would do with it would put it on my shelf. And I think it's cute. Little Elmo. And then you guys know that I love Care Bears. And Walmart had these. And I had to. I'm going to use them on my shelf as Butterfingers today, as like decoration, whatnots type thing. I think they are adorably cute. Thank you for being a good boy. And then one of my favorites. Yeah, I have a lot of these things, but I think they're so cute, and they make such good decoration. And this is one of the newer bears. I think it's really cute. But they make such cute decorations. And I got 6 of them, and I didn't get no repeats. And I'm glad I did. But yeah, my husband, we were talking, and he's, you know, he I'll put the pacifiers in here because if I don't, I'll lose them. But we were talking, and what he told me, he said, because we don't know how long we're going to be here. We've been here 17 years, so yeah, it's kind of hard just to pack up and leave when you know, it's been your home for all these years and everything. So we don't really know how long we're going to be here. So what he told me he was going to do is he was going to go in there and help me rearrange and try to make room. And then if we have to move some things around. And oh Lord, sorry about that. They kind of went crazy. Well, it doesn't help that much, but it helps a little bit. Okay, so let's get back to here. Lay down right there. Okay. Walmart. I got these tights for Phelan. I got white, cream, and pink. And I got them to go with a couple of her outfits because where she has the just to the knees, one of her dresses is adorable, but it kind of shows it. So I thought if I got the tights, it would fit better. Oh, excuse me. Then I got these tights from Walmart, and they are white. It has purple, pink, and mint hearts on it, and then there's a pink pair. So she's got 5 pairs of tights, and then we went to, oh, scared me there for a second, the thrift store, and I got a 4-pack of no-show socks. And I believe I bought these for Franny, the same design, but I'm not really sure. But they got unicorns on them, and stripes, and rainbows, and stars. And I thought those would be cute for her because she only has like 3 pairs. No, wait a minute. She only got 5 pairs of socks. She came with 2, and then I bought 3. So she's got 5 pairs of socks, and that's it. And then I saw these, and this is a 10-pack of low-cut socks. But there's all kinds of prints. There's flamingos, pink, multicolor, hot pink, purple, white and pink, polka dots, stripes, and watermelon. But I thought that would be good for her because she needed socks. And then I saw these, and what I like to do, guys, with my babies is I like to have a pair of play shoes, a pair of dress shoes, actually a couple pairs of dress shoes, play shoes, tennis shoes. I like to have at least 4 pairs. Of course, I love little shoes, so I usually end up having more than 4, but I saw these, and I saw a pair at Walmart similar, but they wanted $25, and at this moment in time, I just don't have $25 to drop it on my doll. And I really wanted the shoes, but my husband told me to wait because there's still a couple yard sales out. Not many, but a couple. And then there's, of course, the thrift stores and the auctions and stuff like that. So we went over to the thrift store. And what she does is she buys pallets of stuff and then sells it cheaper. And then she had these shoes. Brand new. Still had the tags and everything. But I got them for $3. And they'd never been on a little foot except maybe to try on. And I was like, oh yeah. And I bought them because I thought they were adorably cute. And they go with a couple of her outfits that I have, so I bought those. And then I got this hair bow. I thought it would be very pretty in Franny's hair. It's attached to a rubber band, but it's a teal bow. I thought that was really cute. I like that a lot. And then I saw these bows, and they're the clip bows. I got the hot pink one, the pale pink, purple, blue. Quit growling, guys! And then I got the white one. And I got those, actually I got them for any of my girls because these can clip on the hairband. And then it came with the clip that you can hang up, but I wasn't real crazy about that, so. But yeah, it came with that. And that is what I got there. And then I got a couple more things here to show you guys. Okay, that's all that stuff. And I got two more things here. I'll show you that in a minute. We were at the auction, and they had these little stuffed animals. And I made a comment. I was like, oh, that would be so cute with Franny and Phelan. And I think it's so adorable. And it's from Happy World. And I'm not really sure what that is, but I've seen a lot of toys that I thought was really cute. And this one's name is Peanut Butter. But I just thought it was so cute, and it would do some really adorable, and it's so soft, do some really adorable pictures with Franny and Phelan. So my husband knew I wanted it, so he got it for me. Yes, ladies, I am spoiled. But you know what? He did it, so it's his own fault. And then the same auction, my mom saw this, and she bought it, but I'm going to use it for Phelan. But I'm also going to hold on to it because, well, my mom bought it, and then two, because it's one of the first things that I loved and collected, and that is a Barbie. She is a made-to-move Barbie, and my mom bought this for me because up until I was 20, sorry guys, up until I was, Dolly, up until I was 25, I had a whole collection of these. I had the doll houses. Quiet. Set up. Basically, I had a room in my house because we lived in a 3-bedroom house, and we only needed 2 of the bedrooms. So my husband turned it into the computer room / my room. So I took and I set tables up and set my doll houses up and my Barbies, and it was kind of my retreat kind of thing. And then we got my niece, and we needed the bedroom, so I kind of took it all down, and I eventually gave her my dolls. And the furniture, I'm not sure what happened to it. And the doll houses I gave away. Now I kick myself because I'm like, daggone, why didn't I hold on to that? Because I did. I love that stuff. And I always wanted a Barbie that would move like this when I was a kid, because I hated the stiff poses. And when they started coming out with the Barbies that would move, well, I had to have them. But at that point, I was like, I can't do that. So my mom saw this at the auction, and she bought it, and my husband's like, what are you going to do with it? I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it, for one. And for two, I'm going to use it for Phelan as a prop for her. Because this is how my doll collection started back in the day. Is Barbies, and then I went to porcelain dolls, and I had so many of those. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it for me. I flipped around. I always had some type of doll, but when I got my reborns, that was my mainstay. I fell in love with them reborns, and of course my husband built me a nursery, and it went from there. But yeah, when Mom got this for me, it was kind of funny, because this was what started me collecting dolls. Is Barbies. Oh my God. When I was a kid, up until my brother was born when I was 12. So up until I was 12, it was just me and my cousins and my mom. And then when my mom and dad got divorced, my dad got remarried, it was just me. I never actually lived in the house with my dad and my brothers. I lived with my mom and my grandma, but they were my brothers. I did have a brother who's only 2 years younger than me, but he passed away, so I never had that close connection until I was a teenager. And of course, when you're a teenager, you really don't want that close connection, so. But yeah, my mom would play Barbies with me when I was a kid, so I think that's why Barbies hold a special place in my heart, because they remind me of when I was a kid, and I loved Barbies. When I was a girly girl, because I was Barbie doll and I was baby doll, and I was like that up until I was around 13, got interested in boys, kind of put all that stuff away, and then I dug my Barbies back out because I was stressed, and they kind of calmed me down, and I'd change their clothes and put them back and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I've always had some type of doll around me. But yeah, that's my haul. Oh, I do have two more things. But they are in the van, and my husband has the van, so I can't really show you. But we went to this yard sale, and they were closing up, and she had, it was an Ashton Drake doll, and it's a small one. It's probably smaller than the stuffed animals I have there. And it was sitting in a little doll umbrella stroller, and the lady just gave it to my husband, and it saved me some money because I was going to buy one of the strollers for Phelan, but I have to get her a doll stand, and finding a doll stand has become hard, because I want to get her a doll stand so she can stand up. She does have the armatures, but she can't really stand on her own. She'll kind of stand there for a second, and then she does that number. So I've got to get her a doll stand, but I want to I wanted to get her a little stroller so she could push her little stuffed animal, and now she's got a baby. So I'll show you the baby. It's really cute. Smaller than Preemie. So I'm gonna, it doesn't have any clothes on, the poor little thing. It's just got a diaper. But I kind of think that's, when I was little, that's what I did with my doll. So I thought it would be perfect. And I could pose her with it. So it worked out pretty good. I got something I didn't have to pay for and I wanted. So yeah, thanks for bearing with me, guys. I will be back. Hopefully I'm going to go up to my mom's. I have 2 babies she hasn't seen. I want to take them up with me. And I have, of course I'll have little things here and there. But I wanted to tell you guys thank you for sticking around. I have some new subs. I appreciate that. And, yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around and everything. And I love y'all. And sorry for my crazy videos and my loudmouth puppies, but that's our life. These little guys are little, but they're loud, and I have a feeling they're going to go off again, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thanks for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!